Okay, this is just the setup here. I'm on OBS, which is not particularly user-friendly, so have a little patience before we get going. Because I'm trying to start to Facebook too. Okay, bum bum bum. So still no go live options. So we'll start it. And it looks like we're running on Facebook. Let's see what it says. Live video is starting. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. And let's see. Here we go. And it's looking slow. Let's do a YouTube preview. See what's going on here. Okay, so and the usual fucking delay, which I guess there's not much you can do about it. There was a setting that speeded that up a lot before. Let me go into fake settings and see if I can fix that. OBS is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Custom. That's not what I'm looking for. MJPEG, okay, so it's already set to there and it's still fucking slow. Okay, well I guess since we're already on Facebook too, get this started. What we're looking here is the Papermate Sharpwriter. And of course the box is and as you can see here, we'll do a little unboxing because I got two. I got the old version and the new version. And I was actually kind of surprised when I got the old version because I ordered that new one eBay, and they must have had the last hurrah for the old ones in stock. So let's see if we can get one out of here. I was actually tempted just to keep this unopened because these are the old ones and they're never going to make any more of these. So here we go. Slow start to the stream as usual. Come on, come on. Okay, great. So now as you can see, the first thing you'll notice is this is the old one's style, by the way. It's more of a pencil mustard yellow color, and this is a banana yellow color. Now, there's a video by Adam Savage where he basically bitches about these. And his big complaint is the color, which I don't really care that much about. But others have commented which is much more important, is the lead hardness. God knows why, but they made the lead a lot harder. I tested it out, and it seems to be a 2H compared to this, which has a standard 2HB, which just about every non-art pencil on Earth comes with as a standard. So why they went for a hard lead like that, I just don't know. They're both 0.7, which is also pretty standard from mechanical pencils. Now the disadvantage, this is the last of the old ones, so I'm going to test this to see if it's hard too, because they may have made the lead change at a different time from the color change. So let's use this graph paper for some new math, because I'm a genius when it comes to math. Okay, so we're going to do 2 plus 2 equals 22. I told you it was new math. So that's the old one. So now we're going to do 1 equals 11. I'm not really noticing a difference in the lead hardness, but like I say, this is the last of the old style colors. They're both made by Newell. Newell bought out Papermate in 2000. The box on this said copyright 2019. This one was copyright 2022. So like I said, they may have changed the lead after they changed the color. Let's see. Let me get my cheapo Bic. Which I know is 2022 if I can dig the thing out of the pencil box. Of course it doesn't want to show up now, because I'm running a stream. Otherwise, here we go. Finally. So this is a competition for Papermate, Papermate, which is a cheap Bic. You probably see both in the office. So let's see here. 3 plus 3 equals... Okay, I guess it is hard to differentiate the lead hardnesses here. Okay, let's see. Let's try some writing. Lead hardness. So that's with this one. So we'll do the old one. What the hell? Is there something wrong with this? Seems worse, actually. So let's try this. Okay, so this old one looks even worse, and this is the competition. Okay, so this is weird. This thing actually has a harder lead, appears to anyway, than this. Let's try it again. So we'll do second. Try old one, new one. Okay, and this one they appear to be pretty much the same. And this one's a little darker, so I'm suspecting that they did make the lead change before they made the color change. Because like I said, this is the last of the old color, 2019, 2022, so yeah, I'm going to suggest that was done first, because at least as you can see here, these look similar, and this one made with the Bic is darker. We'll try, let's see, a standard number 2, just writing pencil. Second try, and yep, these two are the same. And it looks like here these two are actually pretty similar. So I don't know why I got funky results here. Who the hell knows? So let's see here. One other thing, people, a lot of people that don't like the lead harnesses have been complaining about breaking the lead, because I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to jam down on it to get, darker. And it's not, you can, but it's not really meant for that. So I've not had trouble with lead breakage so far, because I just write with the normal amount of pressure and accept the fact that you're gonna get, it's not gonna be as dark. If you deal with a 2H, lead is not gonna be as dark as a 2HB, which is not gonna be as dark as a, of course I fucking broke it. 2B is darker, but it's not showing up here. Of course. This is darker. I don't know why it's not showing up on the paper, but that is darker. So we need a little bit more contrast. We'll go to a 6B. B. And that you can see is dark. That's much more obvious. For some reason the 2B just didn't show up on this graph paper as darker, but trust me, I've done a lot of art with it and it is darker. So let's take out all the riffraff. Now, one feature of these, and it's very unique, I have not seen in other mechanical pencils, although I think it has been in some, is a spring. Well, it doesn't really work with my finger, but yeah, there's a spring, so the lead will retract if you push it hard enough, kind of like a shock absorber. And like I said, that is very unique to these Sharpwriters. Well, this is the cheapest competition from Bic. It's just called a Bic. I don't even think it has a name. And that does not have any kind of a spring, which is typical of what you get with even more expensive mechanical pencils. Some people like them, some people do not. The Sharpwriter is kind of love it or hate it type of mechanical pencil. Big. And why am I using this when I'm reviewing these? So let's see, that's done and yeah, it's a little lighter. You can definitely see that it's lighter than the Bic. Let's see, what else did I have in my notes? This is going to be probably a pretty short stream because I'm running out of gas. Yeah, this competitor came out in 1988. The Sharpwriter, the original version, came out in 1984. So we'll be cheap and stretch this out. So you actually don't mind the banana yellow color of these, but I do think They came out with a new one, which is like a multicolor set. They used to be the only color you get was this. And I think they probably should have kept this color for like the main ones and maybe put the banana color out for the multicolor site, which has like a multicolor set, which has a lot of bright, cheery colors. It's probably meant more for kids. These are, this color was designed, for the office. So let's see, we'll do some bad sketching here. Well, it kind of looks more like an alien in E.T. than an anime girl, but I guess the hair kind of needs hair. Ball doesn't work. Ball does not work. And this is very quick. I can do better than this, but not for this stream. Yeah, this is very, very childish. So let's see, that's with this. That's this. And only large eyes. And we'll make this one a dude. Again, pretty terrible drawing skills here. We'll make him unhappy. But we're really just kind of testing out darkness. So let's run this over a little bit. I don't know, maybe from doing this crappy sketch. This yeah, we should probably just do squares like I've seen other reviewers do. That seems to make more sense. So that's Banana Boy, and this is the old and yeah, they do look pretty similar. So conclusion on this is the lead change was done before the color change, and aren't you thrilled to know that? Let's see here. Notes. Why do my notes always disappear? And this is a very dramatic end. Hopefully this doesn't have a million odds to it like my last live stream. And the next one review I'm gonna do is on a bunch of kitty pencils. Hopefully it will come out better than this. Oh, the focus isn't great on this either. Camera. I mean, everybody raves about like the C920 camera, but it just it's not that great for me. I mean, if this is like the best camera, my hand looks in focus. I mean, my hand looks really good actually, but then you get down to the pencils, and I've got it maxed out as to how far you can push out the focus, so I can't do any better than this. Although, again, that looks really good. For some weird reason, the pencils just don't seem to look in his focus. I don't know. I'm looking at a tiny preview screen here, so that could matter too. So another terrible stream from me. I definitely don't have a natural talent for this, and I bid you adieu.